like me, we get a lot of fight. But we realize all these years that God people get fight. Real fight. So if the people of the God world get fight, because listen, you need to understand this world is a world of the devil, so God are gonna be rejected. And the devil make it look like God is being exalted, but everything to do with God is rejected in this world. I don't know if you're blind. But let me start from here. Good evening. 1 minute. Wagwan the king.
Wagwan.
Wagwan, all the king. You don't know you have to get your title. You don't know you're the boss. Where you going? Where you say you know?
Why you call me the king? Why you say that?
You know why? Because everybody are run off the mouth and the truth. Me get 24, me get 25, and you have to get it 26. Jada now who I deal with the odd thing. As much as you know, like Rosalie, who have no problem. Rosalie are the queen and you are the king. Look how long you are on the ground. Me not see nobody else. Alright, you are the man, and that's the truth. The people them not be fair. Look how long you hold the ground. Me not see nobody else. Right through. Me hear people are call other people name, but talk the truth. Who I keep up? Who I run the ground? Who have it? Jada, now you are the king for the last 4 years. Facts, the truth. But me not gonna be a hypocrite, dog. Me gonna talk the truth. You name eat boss, and you do the thing. So where you going with?
Then my father, what I tell you now?
Benz. Let me say something to you. There's 2 options you need to choose. A baby or a new apartment. Choose. Is either a baby or a new apartment, but I could say even both are few. Big up yourself. I gonna leave you. Is a baby or apartment? Make up your mind. Alright. Me not really come too much pan that, so me just big him up. I'm my boss. I'm my king for true. I'm the man. Not tell a lie. Alright, could move on. Let me go back from when me did there. If people pick apartment, people need pick baby. Big up on themselves. Alright. So before me go no further, I have some things to say. But let me ask a question. How much people remember when the Venezuela argument just come up and I did ignore the Venezuela from Donald Trump send everything, and I say to you that I see the Venezuela 2026. This is what I don't understand with people. When I talk about Venezuela and I merge Venezuela with Cuba, you never hear anything in the news about Cuba. If you listen my prophecy, even though me say a man a go dead and the man capture, remember no, me no God, me I tell you what me see, me have a vision, me can see in the future. But if I say to you, me see them and take him out, me see changes, and I am saying to you, me see is Cuba. And I say to you that Donald Trump will control the aisle. And I say to you that it is a plan for Cuba. No question. Let's talk about Cuba. Nobody no hear nothing about Cuba until Venezuela leader get captured. That's when you hear the media start say Cuba. You know why when the media start say Cuba? When Donald Trump and Marco Rubio say Havana, Cuba, watch this, you next. People, I want to help understand something before I open another prophecy. I have a gift to see things. That is a gift. From my born till now, it is natural. From you come around me just see things. It's just that a weird gift that of mine. I choose to use it to make money. I go to church, I go to religious, I go to everywhere, and because I see that human are corrupt, you just have to follow the light. So the light lead me out here again. So it's not that I want to do it, people. I have to do it. Because if I don't do it, something inside of me just push me. Look how you treat me. Look how you cuss me. I'm still I do it. Because if I don't do it, something inside of me not sit well within my energy. So me have to come prophesy the things. Now, learn this. When you hear me prophesy something so detailed, it's because of one major thing. Put this in your head. RT said when he's prophesying, he visualize things on the news. So when him going at the realms, him see what going in the media, him see what going in the news, because he can see where ahead what going in the media, in the news. So that's why when me prophesy something, you say, but that in the news. It is going to be in the news. Because where you think me get the vision from? In the news, in the realms. And I also need to tell you that while I am getting the news in the realms, I see a popular news anchor that is going to resign 2026 because of scandal. That is another prophecy where me I go tell you in a 2026 prophecy. And how me see that again? Because when I am in the realms of prophecy, me visualize what go on. I never tell nobody say, God, talk to me. I told you this is my gift. I can see. So far me I talk good. So question. I can shut my mouth and not talk nothing again. So for the 500 people who want to hear the prophecy, say, talk, talk. Then I continue. Because I don't want to have the narrative believe that you don't want to hear it. Because it takes a lot of energy if you come out here come tell it. Now you see so much people I say talk. Okay, so I'm going to talk. But I have to talk so the American them can understand as well. And other people can understand as well. Now watch me. I have a lot of disturbing news. Very disturbing news. And you always say, RT, why you see negative? Because I am a man of God and I am here to show you the days of the end and the signs and the wonders where God sent upon the land and where judgment has speak. I am here to warn you, to put you on your guard so you can look up. For whence cometh your help cometh from the help coming from the King. So when I give you all of these prophecy, it's just for you to look up for when your help come from who? God Almighty. So it's for you to look up, not for you to be fear, or you to know what's coming. Because if I could say all of this and these things are manifesting, then no God you have go worship and find him. Can clearly show you things is not right. Alright, so watch me now. I have a lot of lists. Let me take your time because I'm tie up all my tongue. You see what I mean? A high energy. I'm a more tie up. So to me don't want to tie up now, let me just calm down. Alright, have a list. Like, hold on there. Let me see if I can. You see it? You see it? Look, hold on. I'm gonna open it. You see it? You see it? It's a list of things. Oh, Jesus. For 2026. Takes in 2026. Now, when I do this, these are things that I pick out where me say, out of everything where me claims they me see. These are the things where me feel like I got happen 26. As much as me tell you one crocus bag of something, me pick out some things at ear time and tell you when me predict what gonna happen by January to next January. 1 year to 26. So you gotta listen what's going on for the 2026. Some of the things them you hear already, but me just have to go start it over back. Alright, in the name of God the Father, in the name of God the Son, in the name of God the Holy Spirit, blessed Emmanuel Jehovah God. Alright, 2026, watch me. Anything I say to you is what I, R.T. Nada Smith, visualize in the realms of the spirit, and the spirit show me and manifest to me, and I tell to you, 2026 pandemic. I don't think that should be nothing new. I know I did tell you pandemic 2025, but you see me come with the mask now, I assure you now, that this time I am saying to you now, 2026 pandemic, I alert, killer pandemic. This is my 7th video. So 2026, killer pandemic, 7th video. So 2026 will be the starting of the pandemic, and this pandemic will cause of quarantine. And let me give you a vision of the pandemic. It is more than one. It is a warfare. This is a chemical war. Any way you want to translate it. That one, yeah, you will definitely know, say this one is war, and so you will know that the first one is war. Let me tell you something. This is not a part of the prophecy, but I have to throw this out here because your spiritual eye is not open. World War III start already. This is not a part of the prophecy, but I want to open my eye to this. World War III start already. It's just that everything take time. I'm telling you one thing, and I want you to know, World War III start already, is that Russia, China, and all of these countries is holding them cards until Donald Trump leave. When the woman come, judgment. So you should know one thing. Hate him as you want hate him, but just go and listen to my prophecy. When Trump gone, judge dead men. So that's all I want to know. Watch this. When Trump gone and the woman come, that is the end. Prophecy. And me alone. Everybody who know biblical, know it written. Me just throw that out there. Me just have to make you know that out there. I have to make you know. So back to the 2026 prophecy. Me not gonna say other things too, but me just leave it. Alright, so pandemic. Hurricane season. 2026 hurricane season is bad. But let me just cut and just put everything in one package and call it weather. Let's start with now, present now, because we're in a new year. I see a early summer break. I see the winter going crash early to make way for disaster. I see the snow and everything will crash early and the weather will start move like summer, and you're going to have heat wave in the Caribbean and in America and around the West, and in especially the West. You're going to have a temperature record breaking history heat wave. Like I'm telling you, hot Caribbean and America for 2026 is going to be a hot year. This year is a very, very hot year. Put that on it. No disaster. Numerous volcano. That's, you know, let me explain something to you. Numerous volcano is on the alert. Volcano in California. Volcano in Jersey, volcano in Hawaii, volcano in Greece, volcano in Turkey, volcano in Cuba, volcano in Cuba, sorry. But the sea, you know when we reach Cuba, but in the Caribbean Sea. But what I'm trying to say to you, right? I want to understand something, you know, me not get crazy. Some volcano under the sea that is causing problem. And scientists are going to tell you, no, and that will cause chaos. I don't think that's 26. It will go explode under the sea. But I know that the talking and the atmosphere about the volcano under the sea. So what I'm saying to you now, it will be a volcano. All right. You notice them never used to talk about earthquake, and you notice them start talk about earthquake now, like you say, earthquake come become a part of the weather. Okay, what I am saying to you now, you're gonna hear them talk about volcano. So volcano are gonna be a common thing now, just like what you hear about earthquake. So what I'm saying to you, there will be a volcano eruption in 2026 to 27. May I put the borderline coming? I want to beat me, but I do see a volcano erupt. When you hear me? So volcano. Now, let's go into the earthquake. We're still in the weather. If you follow my Instagram, all the people who follow my Instagram say me. Because I notice all of the people who follow my Instagram are the true supporter. Because that's where you get everything organic with the spirituality. You can see everything. Everybody who follow the Instagram say me because you see everything. You see what I post about Venezuela over the Instagram, and you see what I post about Trinidad, Bahamas, Jamaica, and the Caribbean country, right? You see me put them flag and I tell them earthquake, okay. You notice from the beginning of January, you notice you see on your Jamaica news, when you send it to me, when you see a lot of Caribbeans having earthquake. Okay, so that's what I'm saying to you. It's a frequent energy for earthquake. We are going to lick up some Caribbean country, not only Jamaica. The reason why I say Jamaica, because I see in the realms, and I am a Jamaican, so me have to pick out my country out of the Caribbean and warn them as well. So that's why Jamaica in a hit. But the Caribbean is about to get a shake with this earthquake energy. The spirit still has something to tell them about volcano. Them supposed to listen to the spirit, right? The spirit still tell me to say volcano in this Caribbean. I will have to trust the spirit. But I never hear that before. But I'm going to trust the spirit. The spirit said I still have to let you guys know that. Alright, so in the weather again, right? It's a long prophecy, so you have to take your time with me. Just drink water. 2026. I see couple storm, but there is one particular storm that is, I call a global storm, meaning this storm is coming from the Caribbean and it is so big and so wide. It is like, it's the biggest mega storm mankind has ever seen, because the wide band of the storm causing so much effect before the storm itself reach. So the widest of the storm caused so much effect during the Caribbean and the West, even before the belly of the storm reached. So a lot of disaster for 2026. You have Florida, you have California with the more fire and earthquake and volcano on and off energy. You have disaster in America again. You have New Orleans. You have Katrina. Where the place where Katrina go? Because the storm named Katrina. So place at New Orleans. I am saying to you, Alabama, I am saying to you that this year disaster is crazier than last year. So all of the people that have house in Florida, in New York, from the stretch of Florida come to New York to Miami to Washington, make sure know that you guys have an insurance and an house. Make sure know you guys have insurance on your house. Then, because you're gonna have mysterious flooding. Flooding in New York, in England, all both. But me have to bring them up. But I want you to know mysterious flooding. People, you're just going to hear say certain country a flood, certain country a flood, certain country a flood without even rain. A lot of people that send me requests, but I can't answer them no. Me I talk, man. I don't want to get distracted. As in, on the famous people them. You hear me? Come on, man, push me energy if you don't want to know more. 2026, you know, sit down for me, and me only apart, me only lift the energy. Once you prophesy the things them and if the things them are real and of God, everybody go and get them blessing. This is amazing for you to can see what to come. This is good. This is not nothing evil. This is not nothing bad. These are just biblical message the man a prophesy and everybody can see. Me attack when me see. Me soon reach the economy. Me soon reach there, so. But me just gonna go through. Take your time with me. So in the storm, anything else in the weather. So me talk about the hottest summer. Me talk about the earthquake in the Caribbean, 2 in Jamaica. Me talk about that. Alright, so let me go again on the list. Now, Ukraine, Russia. Me soon come there, so. Do you remember when I prophesy and I say, Trump, don't tell him don't know. Trump cannot stop the war with Ukraine. He can. Do you remember another video when I say that Trump says he's going to stop in 24 hours, but I mean in 24 months? So you remember me declare to you, say, oh, him say, Malcolm, him not. Okay, no, listen to me now for Ukraine. The war with Russia and Ukraine will come to an end 2026. The war is over. Negotiation. Russia will walk away with prize. 2 options in the realms for the president of Ukraine. President Zelensky has to be careful of execution, demolish, take out. So I have to be careful, debt over him head. But I'm not seeing him continue. He have resigned in the year, he have debt in the year, so it's either the debt come before the resign. But Zelensky out. Is out and the war come to an end. So he is out and the war come to an end. So peace will come to Ukraine. 2026. IRT Nada Smith said that. With beer crown and I sacrifice them. Peace in Ukraine. Peace 2026. Peace in Ukraine. The war will come to an end. Peace in Ukraine. Major flooding in London, England. Flooding. The Buckingham Palace. Have you ever been there? You ever been to Buckingham Palace in London? The Queen. Well, I want you to visit there before it flood. Because I see flooding in England and flooding in London. Even the palace are flood. Yes. I see in the vision, the guards them will stand up so. And people them take picture in the water. And the guards them stand up same way. And people are wonder, so the people them not move? Why they not move and them a get wet? So I see that's funny to laugh, right? But I see flooding in London. Flooding in London. Flooding in London. And when I see the flooding, I see people taking picture and posting and TikTok and a laugh and a trouble the soldier them. You know, whatever you call those guards in London. So I see flooding. I want to say something that is very tickling and tedious. But I have to say it. But hold your ears for 2026. Text up the screen, share and invite. I see the orange man and the French man walking bowl in Africa. I see the orange man and French man want to do the same thing like what they do in Venezuela. Yes, it is about to get rocky and little bitter. Do you understand me when I call who I call the orange man? Well, you must know the French man. I see the orange man and the Elon behind it. I see the orange man Trump and the French president making bold move in Africa. Perhaps I see a dignitary in Africa. I see a plane land in Africa. I wonder if it's Donald Trump. I wonder if it's the vice president. But everything tied in Africa. 2026, some atmosphere with Donald Trump and Africa. Do you think Donald Trump will go to Africa? I don't know, but I see the realms of Africa and I see Donald Trump in Africa. I see all in Africa. So Africa need to know that the orange man and France is rebirthing something will die down. So Africa, America, and France is going to knock at your door and shuffle up Burkina Faso. Watch out, execution. Again 2026, they are hit off a Burkina Faso that are the African man over there. They will hit off for you. It will come in at the media. Everybody are gonna say you, say. But I see an attack in Burkina Faso round the African man there for 26. Now, that could be an attack that fail again. Correct me, spirit. Is it fail? Yes, fail. Fail again. So Burkina Faso, Asasi, he has to pray against negativity on his life. Africa again, 2026. Africa, you will be a main prime agenda 26-27. Africa, Nigeria, the scamming. Africa, you are the next Donald Trump agenda, and the technique for Africa is because of fraud and scamming and dialing. That will be the entering of Africa. The key and the code of Africa is the people are scamming. That is going to take them in Africa. Africa again. Are you hearing me? 2026. Africa again. Africa. There will be mourning in Africa. 2 presidents, 1 farmer, and 1 sitting. Mourning in Africa. Africa. You wanna get that? 2026, I see Arab country. I see Arab country warring against Arab country. Yes, I see, you know the Arab country, right? Arab country. I see Muslim war against Muslim. I don't know what's going on in the world. I see Muslim fighting against Muslim and Muslim turning against Muslim. Listen, 2026, you're going to see a Muslim versus Muslim. I don't know what's going on with the Muslim. But the Muslim will be acting up 2026 in the Muslim world. Some acting up with them. Chaos, fighting with one another. Rumors of fight, threatening of fight. Even try to bomb each other. I don't know, some confusion with the Muslim them. Hold on. May I mix up? Arab different from Muslim, you know. Tell me something. The Arab them are Muslim. You see, yeah, you see, this is what I'm doing. International prophecy. I am not really too good with information out there, but me talk when me see, and sometimes when me not sure when me attack when me see me want correct myself because sometimes the spirit they make me talk something me I want if me attack right things. So listen now, help me with this one now. The Arab them, they are Muslim. You don't know. I do not know. Yes, they the same religion. It eh. Okay, because I don't want. Okay, so well, it's okay. I don't. The spirit I was right. Okay, good, good. All right, people. The prophecy not done yet, man. It's gonna get interested, man. Just take your time with me. It's all me see it, or all me write it, but I think I have for everybody. It's been. I'm working on this nearly 2 months from in Jamaica. Do you remember when in Jamaica, me I tell you me I work on it, and trust me, you go and get it again and again. I see a popular news anchor resign over allegation and scandal 2026. Popular no, that can be anybody, but let me say something. I like Wolf. I like Wolf. And I pray that is not Wolf and CNN. Because I see a big something. I hope it's not him. As long as it's not him, because I like him. Wanna know him? Okay. Brazil, flooding again, flooding 2026, flooding in Brazil. You see, you need to understand that disaster is in the atmosphere a lot. So when you hear me say flooding and them something, you have to understand that is what's going on now. Iran. Let me spark at Iran for 2026 for a minute. Let me tell you about Iran now. Iran, there's going to be a regime change in Iran. There is prosperity. You see, it seems to me like Iran and Israel have some biblical energy towards the two of them, because there is a restart in Iran that Iran oil are going to start do things for the people now. So there's a prosperity rejuvenation in Iran after the revolution. So there's going to be another chaos in Iran again, but this time is a total wipeout of the Iran regime and the new birth of Iran and new people come in. It's an Iran revolution. So I see positive growth in Iran. I want to say something. I don't know if I don't know if I'm smart enough. Tell me if you like what I'm going to say. Because there's something in the spirit that I'm going to tell you as well. The orange man. The orange man I play take over, grab and hold and keep it. Remember people who watch me long time, me tell about the man energy, Me tell you from it start from I told you that me see Canada and America I go have a little tension and I don't like it. And I don't like you remember that video there? And I say I don't like Donald Trump I go at Canada. I don't really like it. Me sitting in the spirit and I don't like it. You remember that video? Now I am saying to you now that the orange man I do a grab and take over and Cuba, Venezuela, but watch this. The grab and take over Chiga and money worker. Watch this. What you don't see in the spiritual eye, him just lick bricks. What you don't see with the spiritual eye, him just shake him own economy. What you don't see with your own eye, it's a big global war you just start in front of you. Where you don't understand that Venezuela is the biggest oil reserve, and what you don't understand that Venezuela is a key crown, and what you don't understand is deep things, but you will understand in a couple of weeks. After you see, I'm going to go off track and tell you that a while ago. But what I want you to know, one good thing about the game. One good thing about the game. A lot of you don't like the game. But it's a game of strength. I can see far. It's a game of strength. Because I'm going to say something to you today. As much of you people right here do not like President Trump. I want to say something to you. RT, I gotta tell you. Me never now wait for go down at the prophecy. Me I jump and say it now. As much of you people hate Donald Trump, I'm gonna say something to you. They are going to give America a brim bram bram, and Donald Trump are gonna stand up for you. And your president are gonna go from a 0 to 100 for you. Because what they are going to do, Donald Trump have to save you. So let me tell you this. Before that man lay, and before God ready for him, as much as you guys against Trump, remember RT Boss tell you that that man Donald Trump are going to save you 2026. And when him save you 2026, the enemies are going to hold the card till the woman come to destroy. Let me leave that energy. Let me go back to my prophecy. Now, whatever I said to you was a story a while ago. It was a joke. It was a comedian energy. It was a script. It was a storyline. Now, let's go back to the authentic, real prophecy. That was a storyline to keep the viewers anticipating. So let's go to the real part of the show now. Everything was not real. It was fake. All right. Say this with me. Global cyber attack 2026. Globally. Meaning, only people in Jamaica love ask. So that means it happened to me. Where globally mean? May I try to cover everybody? So what I'm trying to say to you, there is a cyber attack that is going to hot America head. You have bank accounts. You have, let me tell you, I want to get this, I want to get this. I see a cyber attack that is going to scandal celebrity because everybody will have private things in them phone. It's going to be an AI leak where everybody are going in a one algorithm wherein that people private things who are top celebrity and have name is going to pop up. It's going to be a wipe. It's going to be a digital crisis and it's going to use back and backfire. So it's going to be an AI hacker breakdown. It's a global crisis. It's like the AI is the weapon that form against the world. So it is going to be a global cyber attack. Anything named money, anything named bank, anything named storage, anything named document, anything to do with computer. Are you hearing me? But I see it affect most of the people who are celebrity will have private things in them phone because the hacker them are going to just break the code and everything just are going to push out and people can see things and who are celebrity name and celebrity face them are going to pick up quicker to pick up and all of these things. So it's a global hacking with the whole, just know it's a global hacking. You have to look out for it. Technology. Cyber attack. See me have it right down. I see global cyber attack. I see internet problem and phone and banking. See me write it here? And banking. Now, this is this is something that this amazed me, right? I see something appear in the sky that will cause panic. Some people will say it's a sign of God. Some people will say revelation. Type in mystery. There's a mystery going to pop up in the sky, and a lot of people is going to cause panic and so much around in the media, social media, Instagram, everybody take picture, everybody share it, everybody post it, everybody say, what is that? Is that a sign of God? Is that a trumpet? Is that mean God is coming? Is that the last days? What is this? What is that? It's a mystery sign for 2026 that's going to cause religious and people to be panicked to find out, is this a God? Is this a sign of God? Is this God? Is this a sign of God? Is this godly? There's a mystery in the sign in the sky for 2026. And I would like if when I say this, a lot of you people record me too. Sometimes it's good for record, I write it down, Yeah, man, write it right because sometimes you don't remember. Now you see me come back again with the killer pandemic. No, pandemic. I'm tired to say pandemic now. I really can't say it no more. The amount of video may have pandemic. Just know say me come with the mask, the pandemic they both know. Cause next thing we know gonna say me I cry wolf. The FIFA World Cup. Jesus. I see something top secret. But I'm afraid to talk it. But me know I'm not gonna say to talk it. That's why I'm even say it. Only CIA would have know it. Only FBI would have know it. But if I talk it, me have to know how I talk it. Cause I can't get myself in trouble. Based on how I see it. But it has to talk. But it has to talk in a lower form so you can understand it. So I can tell you in a story. 2026. I see an event that would whole heap of man a run up and down. During the time the man them a run up and down, your president get a call. He was so pissed. Your president reply, what's the casualty? What happened at that show before the show began? I pray to God that somebody see it and move the plot that set is some set a man already on the side, ready to instigate and plot that event. But to how I am looking in the realms, the event, some get capped, some get, oh, you should put it, some get boss, but one never get boss. That is why it causes a problem. I mean, you can't talk no plainer. But what I could say in translation, pray for the FIFA. I see confusion before the FIFA start. I see the enemy's plan to intervene. I see the BOM energy in the FIFA. I see the atmosphere of terrorism on the FIFA. So we pray that God intervene and allow other people in strong mind can see that plan of the enemy and move it. But there is an attack during that energy. So some problem and chaos during this. The last time I said something like this, it was in France. When I say I see some train and I see some man with train and come on train and shut down train, and then after that wake up the man, everybody say, Bossy, see train sitting here we are talking about. Okay, referring the same vibes it I give me when it comes to the FIFA. Let me say something again on the FIFA. The reason why I say Messi, Ronaldo play football too? No laugh after me, no. Ronaldo play football, and then again, if Ronaldo play football, which side him depend? Which side him depend? Come help me out. 'Cause honestly, when my sound like idea, but God know me not really, I always say that. But help me out. Which side him depend? Come know a different side. Portugal. Alright. Alright, good. Alright, watch me. In the realms of the spirit, I see Ronald Messi retiring, doing something different. But one of them did sad and one did happy. Now, when I say I see Argentina winning the World Cup, it's half of the grounds of Messi and then Ronald is the two person me see have a big celebration. How would you terms that? And the two of them retire. That's what I'm seeing in the realms. I'm seeing retirement, I'm seeing celebration, but that's after the World Cup. But watch this now. Whether you win the World Cup or not, you still can retire and it can have celebration. But the best time to retire unless you win the World Cup. So some good energy for Ronald and Messi. But that's a two different country. Right? That's a two different country. So, and only one can win. Only one can win, no so. Well, at least one will come first and one will come second. And so it can go. Unless must be not idiot, then must so it can go, then no common sense. Unless one come win first and one come in a second. No so. But I see, work with me with the World Cup, you know, because I want to have me World Cup soon come, make sure I even record it too. Ronald Messi, but me see Messi, let me tell you let me give you this image. Let me give you this image. I see them lift him up and take off him shirt. And one woman there with him. And then when the woman there with him, me see one big excitement him announce. Hey, this is my last game. This is my last game, and I'm telling you, I want to say thank you and I appreciate. Yeah, this is it for me. This is it for me. This is my last game. And then everybody start talking about it. I am still calling it for Argentina, but Ronald. And make sure you not tell me no foolishness in there, because that you do with Canada, you know. When you say Ronald come from Portugal, make sure you not tell me the right thing, because the same thing when you go tell me with Canada and make me go pick and then me end up wrong and me people beat. So make sure the name match up with the people them, because of me, the people them are going to come back and beat after. So you say Ronald of Portugal. Okay, fine. Uno me I work with. Then me now say Messi. Me never say Ronald of Portugal, you know, because me never know if I'm a Portugal or Portuguese. Me only say Messi Ronald, Messi. Uno say I'm a Portugal. So I could clarify that when the time completes, because I don't want it backfire for me. And people them say Portugal, never me. Alright. Moving on now. Continue. Continue. Listen me now. See our leader. I mean, I like say that, you know, because thank God for the Jamaican them, you know, because Jamaican them love to cuts me and say, hey, you're fake, you can't see, you can't read. So big them up, they make me want to be more detailed, because when I say I see a plane crash, that don't like anybody can see something. They plane no crash every day. But anyway, let me be more specific. I see a world leader 2026, I see our leader boss die in a plane crash. A well-known world leader, not calling no name. Now, somebody asks about economy. You ready for it now? Somebody asks for economy. You ready for it now? Do you ready for the economy? So let me tell you what I see for the economy for the world for 2026 as of today, January 4, January 4, 1247, 2026, IRT boss see a global recession heading. IRT boss see, I see Bitcoin and I see crypto having a up and down here, up and down here. But this is what I want all the investors and people that it's stocks and trade know. You know, when it comes to Bitcoin and stocks, it's always an up and down market, RT. You know that. Come on. We all know it's an up and down market. That's not a prophecy. Okay, I know, but I have know something what you don't know. Let me tell you what you don't know. I know that Bitcoin is going to spit in 40% off. I know that America's stock market is going to dip. I know for a fact that bricks and all of these money, that currency, all of this is getting in a confusion and crash. But they're going to rebound. But major losses. Now, what I'm trying to say to you is, I know they always up and always down. It better for you, okay. If when it go up, it better, it doesn't matter, okay, I really don't know. But one thing I'm going to let you know, it always are up and down. But this year, the stock market is going to be mostly down, and up. But the recession, let's talk about recession, right? Problem with movements in America, and I hear this. No, I don't want to go to say it. I don't want to tell you about no stimulus yet. Leave it. Leave that for last. Soon go there, so. Soon go there, so. Soon go there, so. Soon go there, so. So recession, yes. You want to Trump a try fix. And let me tell you something. Poor people, let me tell you, recession is a good something, yeah? Because when the recession come on them and them a try fix, we out of recession. Because them a use we for take them out of the use recession. Give it. So recession for poor people kind of good as shit because we them a give them money for take them out of recession. Now we soon talk about that still. But a recession is in the air. 2026 recession, stock market up to 4,000, 5,000 to, yeah, high numbers can dip. Okay, I told you about castle living getting popular. What is castle living getting more popular? Oh, cost of living. Let me write it. Cost of living. Cost of living. 2026. Cost of living is going to get more higher. Cost of living. So it get more when the shop, everything, like let me tell you this, people, like food prices, grocery prices. You can sense that already. You don't need no prophet for tell you that, but me have to tell you because it come with the prophecy. There will be that big problem when you go to the supermarket. Buckingham Fossil, me tell you already, the Abraham Buckingham Fossil, Abraham Ali, whatever you want to name, I don't really know him name good. Some place in Africa, we have to pray against a plot against him to try get him out. The world will experience more heat wave, me said that already. The Caribbean will be hit by earthquake and flooding. Let me just say something, right? I want to really say this. If anybody there right here, so, where you say you believe in a RT, me not turn in an idiot, me not do like the man when name Noah. But listen what me I say. Please, if you live in the Caribbean, especially Jamaica, try and buy boat. And any a young girl try there with a fisherman this year. Sorry for the people who don't understand that. Soon come back to the American people. The Jamaican and the Caribbean, them, if you can't afford boat, they with a fisherman this year. Because this is a season where if a man have a boat, he can't save you. Me just tell you in a food nowhere. Because it's a time. No, fish you not go catch. No, fish you not go catch. It's because of the earthquake. It's because of tsunami. It's because of flooding. I'm telling you, I'm teaching you, I'm talking to you. No, this is not a joke. I am telling you, no, seriously. You know the reason why I say boat? Right? Let me tell you why I say boat. Right? Because when I see the effect of the earthquake and the flooding and the sea rise, I say to myself in the vision, when I see it, that means the boat can do something. I never saw no with no boats in a vision. I see the vision. But when I use common sense, I say, but if these people have boat, I did know it to come and have boat, the boat can do a lot of things. That is why I keep saying to you guys, entertain boat. If me know it now in the morning, enough people not going to buy a boat right now because if you go buy a boat now and whatever. But the end of the day, I am saying to you is, an energy way of think about. Remember me say boat. So anytime you see anything, just get to the nearest boat. And this is not nothing for nobody get scared of people. People, let me explain something to them, more you understand. What the government naga can tell you, because they for them job is not to cause panic. But I can find ways to tell you. Some of these Caribbean is going to sink. Because the shift again on the Titanic plate or tight plate or whatever you want to name, can't pronounce it. Now, which leader of a country come out and come tell you say your country is sink? That's cause chaos. As much as Jamaica sink and the water come up and the place that sink and the water come up and the middle of the sea the innocent Elizabeth come from in the country and we don't say it as sink. Because we can't tell the people them say I sink the place as sink. We just tell them say it's just a mystery water. You can't tell the people them that. As much as them see the middle of the sea and the middle of the island, you can't tell people say the place they go sink. It just cause chaos. But I can come out and tell people them say some island, but some of these islands that called Caribbean island is they're getting ready to go underwater. And you can't shoot down my prophecy because you know never born there. Is Queen Elizabeth, father and him tribes decide to put on up on boat for turn farmer slave, for make money for control Britain. God never put none of Jamaica and Cuba them or something. They go there as slave. You people are some slave descendants. Some reject. Some people will fight off white people and white people say fuck them. And left them. And the people them ambition and the people them make something out of themselves. I say them not dead yet. No, them not dead. Them over there going with themselves. Oh Lord, them ambitious. Yes, we see one. We on Jamaica and Cuba and all of the island them by default. Not by favorism, not by we supposed to dead. We catch up at Jamaica by default. We supposed to fall and dead, but it so happened that God bless us and we rise. So it's not that we did put there for rise. And that's the people them know. Let me just say 10 things in a one. That is when time the storm come and Britain no give no money and bag of money no come in. And you know see Elon Musk throw out no money. Because the bottom line is, we never for rise. Fuck. Why would not know the truth? That all the use Caribbean country is a full stop pipeline period. We're not going away. There's nowhere for you to go. More than right there. Do you ever hear America have a problem with the leader of corruption? Eh? As long as you follow the rules of America, you'll be good. So this is what we need to know. You need to know anywhere you see the Caribbean, they're not gonna ras way. Excuse me language. Anywhere these Caribbean land countries are, that's where they will remain. They ain't going nowhere ago because they were never in the going nowhere book. I don't know why we don't know what I realize that. Them never in the go in a nowhere book, now go somewhere. Book for much less for go somewhere. And only you people fail to realize that. Only fail to realize that. That you people in the Caribbean, globally where watch me, we're sitting on the house now at this time. I say how you are suffer, you want better yourself. And you don't realize it's only when you jump fence and jump over the clock you make it in life. Even the liar man to Ross and the police this morning. Him in a good lawful job. But in order for him to survive the blood clot and the liar and the police, he might jump over the fence same way. That's how the world we live in. So you feel like. To be full survival, you have to jump over the fence. And that's when enough of you make it. And if somehow you not jump over the fence, you not gonna wear. I know should I break out that mean break up. And I mean literally the know what that mean. Do you understand me? Alright, me not done it. More prophecy coming down now. We are come down. The what? The weather now. Weather now. Do you remember when I say plane crash? I mean, want to tell you something now. Yes, plane crash again. Plane crash again. I'm going there with you. The plane crash. In the month of September 25, September, reverse back to a month of January 29. But I'm going to September first. From January 29 to September 25, plane crisis. Watch it again. There will be plane falling out of the sky again and causing problem at airport. There will be a plane drop in the same airport. So what I want you guys to know, in the realms of this plane traveling energy, listen me good. The disasters that are coming, the bad weather that is coming, the turbulence in the sky is making it bad for plane flying. So there will be issues with plane and flying. So therefore, from 26 to 27, we having problem with plane leaving out America, leaving out of Canada, because plane has to know where they are going because of bad weather. Based on the disaster what you're seeing right now, like you would have see the hot time, you know what me I say, the different way how the weather move, act up. You see the weather move crazy, the weather move fool. So I am saying now, the weather also reach the part where it's affecting flying plane. So whatever used to go on in the sky where we don't know about, it is affecting plane now to take off. It is affecting plane now to land. It is affecting plane now to stay in the sky. So some problem in the sky with all of these new climate changes. Do you understand? Like how you sit down and get the prophecy. Hold on. England. Let's go to England. England 2026. I see the Prime Minister of England resign. I see an election in England. I see an election call in England. And I see changes in England. I see Prince Williams become king. But I want to say something. I want to drop this in the prophecy. Prophecy for England. I do not want to say anything more about England and and King Charles until I see anything manifest. You know why? I am saying too much things about England and I see 3 deaths. And these deaths in the realms are so. And let me correct this. Like the Venezuela man. Like here I say, I see Venezuela man dead. Dead. Okay, because you have video clip when I say that. Him not dead, right? You ever say, IT so? Oh, you say him not dead and him not dead. Well, sir, let me explain something to you. I see in the realms the airstrike. I see them moving. I see the changes. I don't see him. I see him dead. No, him not dead. Okay, them capture him. Okay, slow down. Osama, I'm name. Osama. Gaddafi dead. Gaddafi dead? So after them done with Gaddafi and do what them do with the Gaddafi, did Gaddafi dead? So either way, them are gonna kill him. But them not kill him now. But me no want them kill him. Me no business about them thing. But me not call long they dead. Well the man not dead and me say him a go dead. But I don't even want to say nothing bad like me a call long dead. But it is what it is. But so far, most of what me say right. People, I have to own up to me look at half key them, you know. Me not make it look like when me see the half key them, me not go and like say me not see it. Me have to own up people because guess what? I own the same one, me have to own up people because the amount of beating want to give me, want to turn me to be a good spirit. You notice when me prophesy with confidence and all of them something there, and me talk and just attack and run my mouth because all these years the people them beat me, say me fake, and me knowing of myself or me real. So it's like when me a come now, them teach me to make me a come. Like, you know what I say? Come in a way wearing that me know I'm good in myself. Alright, let me want to say something, right? Strong female energy in England. But I don't think maybe I right now. But I feel like England can have another female prime minister. But I don't think it's right now. But I'm sensing another female prime minister in England. Security threat in England. Let's say something about England. England! If I could tell you that Russia do some tricky things in England. So 2026, England need to step up security, even though I see the Scotland law, whatever they want to name, the Britain police, whatever they want to name. I see increase of police in London. I see a lot of police in London. I see them move up and down. So the bottom line is, London, England, you have to understand one thing. Anything America inner. So you have to know this. If them cannot do things to America, they will try you, England. So England have to be careful of terrorist attack. Coming down. America. Let me say this about America. Oh God, I just can't do that party, I see, man. People, America. Oh Jesus. People, America. There's 3 things coming for America this year. Me can't tell you no. One of them. But me I will tell you one of them. You see, this 2026, I want you to know one thing. If if you ever experience, if you never experience Cuba Missile Crisis, you are 4 or 5 months away from it. That old feelings. Let me explain something to you. Let me show you what's going to, but if God is not going to allow it, but I'm going to show you where we're there right now for 2026, and you're going to see it. Russia, China, India, Pakistan, America, England, France, North Korea, Iran, Israel. Let me say something to you. Let me say something to you. Country are gonna do the uttermost mistake and target America and the sea. And that bring the worlds at the knee. But don't think it a happen. But we're gonna go out with knee. Tell me if you understand the feelings when me I say. Tell me if you understand. That egoistic, that tension, that everybody a drop words of war, everybody a get chaos, everybody just a throw words of conflict, everybody just a mad, everybody just a threaten, everybody just a you get our feelings? That's what 2026 is going to give you, American people. 2026 is going to give you that feeling. Because I have to say this. I can't tell you this. But I have to say this. I see something where I want you to know this. I'm not going to say I can't tell you. After 2027, I not do no more prophecy. Me stop. Me change it. This year, I'll slow down on my last year of prophesying. I'm going to say something to you. I'm want my authentic fans them listen this. The enemy's whole card till the woman come. Would you believe them fear the man? Them fear the man because they calculate him as suicidal. And they hold the cards to the woman come. Watch me. See them a render the woman, yeah? And the woman never get it. But when is the woman? That is the secret. Hold that in your head. The woman. The woman is going to double up on the history. She's going to bring us in the history of woman and the history of World War. The woman, she have the key in her hand already. She has it. I don't see Donald Trump with it. And I don't see the Russian president with it. And I don't see Kim Jong-un with it. So all of these leaders have to change before Armageddon come in. You see the difference? So all of them leader here where you see? None of them. None of them right. All of them leader here where you see? No, none of them. None of them. Let me teach you one secret you wanna don't see. I wanna open my eye today. Say open it. I'm gonna open my eye today. You know why it has to be the woman? It's not because of the woman, you know. I'll tell you what you don't realize. Wanna not see. I'm gonna open my eye. If Donald Trump put back Christianity and Christ in America, who move it? Make that soak in. And deep. If Donald Trump put back Christ and Jesus in America, who move it? And one set of people move it. At you. So you want to know something? Look deep now. Look deep. Look deep. Look deep no. Me not change you, no. That's why you made something. Somebody say the Antichrist. No man. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. You only need to understand. Donald Trump a play by Roosevelt, Churchill, the man the playbook. Obama come make it clear that he's not the police of the world. A lot of you people out there against America. A lot of you people fight against America and want to live in America. A lot of you people preach against America and live in America and feed off America and breed under America. But this is what I want you to know. It doesn't make no sense you fight against America and live in America because when China and Russia come, them not ask you if you're a depend. Them just get you from here in America. So I don't understand these people where justify themselves, where speak against America bad, and a breed off America, and a live off an America, and a feed off America. And the end of the day, when the enemies them are come for you, them don't give a fuck if you're American. So why are you guys breeding off of the energy? But yeah, make it look like honestly what may I say? Yeah, me explain something to you. Before we go back into the prophecy. What go wrong with America in the world market is when President former Barack Obama say that he is not the police keeper of the world. When President Barack Obama leave up the world on its own, that is when all of these craziness start happening. Not under Bush watch. Because you see Bush go figure, you see where Bush go, you see where Bush go. Yes, Obama him do something and go for I don't know who go for Gaddafi or whatever, but the bottom line when me I try to say to you, think of him. But when me just I try to say to you, when Obama come under pressure, him say him is not the world police and him let it go. And from there so Russia, China, everybody want to do what them a do. Alright, me could move on. Alright. So let me drop some earthquake alert. Greece, Turkey, and Syria. Let me tell you, this one crazy conflict, right? Oh, but it start already. God. It start already. No, hear on the news say some bombing going to Syria. Well, anyway, I'm going to talk it. I think it started already. But not with Turkey. It's a Turkey versus Syria. So there's some conflict with Turkey versus Syria. Alright, look right here. Say right here. So big problem in Venezuela, gas problem with Cuba. I want to say something. I want all of the people who is a Jamaican labor rights supporter, I'm going to say to you, thank God labor right in a power. Me tell you already, you know, and many reasons why I tell you to put labor right in a power and about the end of the day, so it go. Because watch out now. You can imagine if manly brother did in a Jamaica now, or manly sister did in a Jamaica now, or PMP did in a power right now. You know, see, all the PMP, them want let them want to take bullet for Venezuela. You know, see, PMP, they make it look like, say, them want to stand up and rescue Venezuela. Hello, Labour Party stay in a power. Where the hell you want America come all and pull Andrew out of Jamaica? What I'm trying to say is, PMP is so structured under Venezuela, Hugo Chavez. Remember said them Porsche get money from foreign election, you know, under PMP government. But I am saying, no, for you as Jamaican, for your back, Venezuela right now, we are going to suffer, the people them in Jamaica are going to suffer, but the fact that the Prime Minister stay out of it, but the PMP government, we don't want to have something to say, because them and Hugo Chavez, from them time there, a friend. When you get what I try to say? So we're glad that Jamaica under government, because watch this now and I understand. What I see with my eye, the communist energy get wiped out now. Some things are fixing at the backyard. And the things that we are fixing at the backyard, we are so proud that we Jamaican as we always nothing at everything, but we miss that one year out. What you mean? In the realms of the spirit, America fix up the backyard and him a fence up and him a decorate. But where am I gonna say Jamaica? You lead. I like it. No, me not lie. Me tell you when me see that ramps, no, me not lie. Me see Orange Man a fix up the backyard, and him a fix up backyard, and him say, no, Jamaica you lead. Bahamas say, but what to me? Him say, no man, Jamaica, aye, Jamaica you lead. Everything start from Jamaica first. Yes. Mm-hmm. So all of them communists and all of these things were going back in the Caribbean and back at them place there. My message for you, Trump a fix up the backyard and Jamaica out of the one here. Then only one little problem though. Only one little problem. One little bits of problem. You wanna know the problem now? I see. Let me take time talk. I see like the Orange Man is going to send Elon to replace the Chinaman them. I just love that prophecy. It mix up, it bagga, but more milk and more honey. Yeah, the milk and honey, it licky, but me love it. Anyway, but me love it. It's milk and honey. Yes. Somebody said that will not happen. Okay. But why you never let me just run with it? Oh God. Can me feel like me go cuss you now. Go fuck yourself. Fuck you gonna tell me say that now. You gonna get me offensive and me go cuss you. Cause you gonna tell me say that will not. Who the fuck you? You ever make nothing at me yet? You ever prophesy nothing yet? That's why me can't be a holy person, you know, because too much sin and me have to mix with them. I have to cuss out the sin at them. Cause me couldn't be a Christian and I tell you go fuck yourself. It's just Lord Jesus, me just sacrifice my heart. Why would you come say that? You not prophesy no, you not prophesy no, you never not prophesy for keep your pitney them, not prophesy for keep your man. Where you know? But you walk come tell me now, say that will never happen. What will never happen that you will never can keep a man, and if you're a man you can't find a man. That will never happen. You have a problem with man. Let's look at that now. You're a fan of me, you're a friend of me. But you see, same like how that will never happen for you find love and find man. So oh yeah, shoot for my prophecy. Shoot pan well never got me in your life. Find out what going in your life before you come for my prophecy. And I feel offended by it though. I feel offended by it though. That's them ever read out your file. Some of the people go on like on the important and me make on feel like on smaddy. Because nobody no make on feel like on smaddy until me acknowledge no comment whether good or bad. And then when me turn on smaddy, you know want come disrespect me. You see me over here laugh for the whole and you go ball out. That will never happen. That is the thing, you know, when people make on feel important when you go on like on smaddy, wait on me. Let me continue with my prophecy. So no go on now, you know, I'm not afraid for class, you know. Because you never prophesy from born. You see that prophesy all of them and they way you take no one you want, you know, me continue. It's human trouble my spirit, man. How come talk about that will never happen? Hmm? When he breed and that's where Pitney and the baby father left him when he make him suffer with him. Listen me now. Yeah, alright. Where we there? Where we there now? Hmm? Me no make them drive me up, man, but them feisty, them rude. Alright. Them rank. Elon with it. We did that Elon, right? Okay. People, what we want to understand, right? When I say the things them, me know them sound funny, but me have to say it. Let me ask you a question. How much at 15 years from 2013 till now, how much that? From 2030 till how much year that? You here from 2013 till now, me have a major prophecy problem when people are come tell us say, oh, me no good them want back their money and then take them back time me rob them. You ever hear nobody come to you for all of these years when me there in the media? You ever hear nobody come 13 years? For all these 13 years, you ever hear nobody come say me a thief, me a wicked, me rob them, me sell them sad story, me do this with that 13 years me I do, you know? And for a good permanent thief, wanna call me thief, they are 13 years in the media. Anyway, me just never have nothing to do a while ago, so me have to cost look at energy. You know it go with this show, man. You have to cost the people that make it show nice too. Alright. Alright, so Elon Musk alright. So I wanna say this, right? Hollywood. Let's since we gone back on Elon, man. We still there, Elon. I see Elon I go do business. And first of all, hold on. The person where did that cost a while ago? Me that cost a while ago. 1 minute. Sorry, I have something to tell you. Would you believe me that a me first say that Elon is going to help Jamaica? He's going to help Jamaica in the hurricane thing. We see Elon, I do something big for Jamaica. Did you know that? And when I say that, did you know somebody said that not happen? I just want you to know. When I did say that before this time, somebody said that not happen. And then I live here, Elon Musk with Starlink. Okay. So me just want you to know that yes, me hear that music there already. Okay, moving on. Elon Musk will spend a lot of money in Hollywood. Say Hollywood. So I see some problem with Hollywood and Elon Musk. I go try to invent and do him do good. So some Hollywood, alright. Funeral alert. Funeral alert. I don't sure when is it, but it's funeral alert because I see them in the news, in the spirit. Funeral alert. Justin Bieber. Pray for Justin Bieber. Somebody a girl in Asia. Funeral alert. Biden. Pray for Joe Biden. Funeral alert. Bro, you know what? I think we call one name right here, so I think we call her name. Sorry. In Jamaica, me do this already and me call somebody when they say did already. I wonder if me take it off. Me take it off. Georgia man, yeah, me take it off. So alright. Kodak Black. Alright, I saw your name. Kodak Black. Them say, you know people watch me. I'm gonna show you something. What your name? What your name? Kodak Black. What your name? Did you know that somebody text me from them department and a blue ticket in a Instagram assumed to be somebody around him, right? Because me see the picture. You know, then text me and said to me, so, should we increase security? I mean, say my mind say, let me tell you, so a lot of people that watch me, you know, you see, if I'm go from Jason, I'm going to say some things from Jason with the mix up and draw them attention for your people. Me start to scroll up on people feed. A lot of people are watch. But now me I want to know if Kodak Black Mother has some Jamaican energy because them quicker to connect with me and hear about me if them have some Jamaican relative in them. But the end of the day is, somebody come in my inbox and I ask for increase the security. I'm answer the person. Okay. That is what I have for you guys right now. Now, what I want you to know, to close with the statement America, and then we're going to add some people up here. May I close Pan America, but I'm going to add some people up here. But before I close Pan America, I'm going to say something. The Venezuela energy is deeper than you think. The Venezuelan energy trigger war. The Venezuelan energy story some things where you guys do not know nor meds. It's a big something I want in front of right now, I don't know. Oh, I want to say something. Disaster. Let me zoom in here so in America before you leave. Texas, USA. 2026 disaster and 2027. America, let me tell you something. America, may I tell you this, Una get judgment, And this look like a disaster, as a natural disaster, And let me tell you something in America. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something, America. Donald Trump is sick too, Donald Trump a go to, Donald Trump is sick, Donald Trump a go to, Donald Trump a go walk with sick, Donald Trump a go take sick, Let me tell you something, America. You see Taiwan, America? Texas in Taiwan, America. America, let me show you something, America. America, I'm gonna show you something, America. America, something is going to happen. Carefully graph it, America. Because America, let me show you something, America, what concern RT boss American people. You guys will not able to defend Taiwan when you want to defend Taiwan, When China attacked Taiwan, America anti, uno una turmoil, Clearly see the Taiwan energy, And I see Donald Trump and so anti wearing not even a plane. So something is going to happen in America that is going to we in America where the mafia focus on America and then that gonna get the Chinese man him go. You wanna understand me in America? America. Disaster. Dangerous disaster, America. America. The earthquake is a disaster. The volcano is a disaster. The tsunami is a disaster. America, the disaster. A fool year. 2026, 2027. A fool year. America, let me say something to you. You're in the month of January as we in, it's up and down smooth. Then February smooth. Then March pandemic. I don't even know. America, I really don't know what to America, let me say something. I don't know if it's the pandemic and America, one thing I can say though. Now you let me keep on and say America. Let me say this, America. I'm not talking about no falling or world war or world come to an end. No. I'm saying something great transpire in America soil. We make America can't do nothing. Them have to focus on America. That's a big something. What that could be, RT, that is what I'm trying to tell you. It could be the earthquake, it could be the tsunami, it could be the volcano. But I see all three disasters. One of them are going to shake America. And that are going to make America focus only on America and American people them. So that are going to change the international playground. Change the international playground now. You see what Donald Trump do on the international playground? That you call international playground. Him find time for go draw out man and capture him and post him on media. You see that? That's the international playground. Him find time for go capture man, for come through him on media and everybody a talk about it. That's an international playground. That they show they are go over a little bit because something in America where no international showground can't play right now. Do you understand what I'm saying? The pandemic. I'm going to talk more about the pandemic. You see the pandemic? If you... No, me can't say that too brawling. No, I get myself in trouble. Alright, we'll move on. Alright, Jody. Is Jody Cato there? Come see her earlier. Jody, come ask some questions for me. Stimulus. Thank you for the stimulus. Alright. I see Donald Trump in the mood of saving America. I see Donald Trump issuing out money. I see Donald Trump trying to save the economy. Stimulus check. I see money. I see a new type. I see a new type of stimulus. I should put it how I see it in the realms, helping people on them feet again. On your feet again. The stakes on your feet again. So it's like a on your feet again gift to various people who qualify for it. And it's a little good amount of money where the people are going to laugh and say, I like this, I like this, I like this. Democrat. Oh God. Kamala. Democrat. Let me say this. The Democrat will control the House. The Democrat will control the House. Republican will control the Senate. Democrat will change the narrative. And while they change the narrative, impeachment will be the number one weapon for Democrat when they win. Impeachment will be the number one weapon for Democrat when Democrat win in the House of Congress coming up.
Bossy?
How you doing, darling?
Hi.
Good day.
Hi.
Where you going?
Nothing. I was listening to you. I just took a shower for a second and I was gone. I didn't even know.
Oh, what I want to do for me? I want to do something. I want to help me be a part of this. I need to do a media prophecy. Media prophecy mean the TikTok prophecy them. As in the TikTok of them. So them gonna call the TikToker name and I'm going to tell you what me see. So that me don't want you to do for me. So me them ask you which TikToker them want me talk about for 2025 energy. Drop it, so me drop it. And let me be real.
2026 energy, Bossy.
What me say a while ago?
25.
I love that number. I love 25. Because I'm not really in a note with 26. 26 too bitter. I really like 25. All right. So where we start from now?
Okay, so TikTokers, guys.
Oh, immigration. Stop. Immigration. Stop. Me just say someone sitting one time and I forgot. Let me say my head full. Let me talk about that immigration something here.
Okay.
Democrat will open the atmosphere of amnesty. So when you look more on the Democrat fighting for power, are you ready to give them it? They are turning the narrative of I will give you papers. I believe in middle class. I believe in that the people from the Caribbean and the people from around the world, they are the one who build America. I believe in this. I believe in that. Let us give them amnesty. Now, bringing down what amnesty mean now. Amnesty means once you are here and the government find it worthy, the government going to give you free status to live and travel. So amnesty mean all who they here and law abiding just come in and I give you papers to go about your business. So do you want the Democrat to win? Well, make Kamala give the amnesty. So amnesty will be an agenda for them. But watch the amnesty now. Even though it will be a talking, it can't just become manifest like that unless the numbers want to use putting the president in at the election. That's the only way you can get that amnesty. If you secure the House and secure the Senate, have the majority, then you will get your amnesty. So if you want amnesty, bring in the Democrat big, huge, massive that you never see before. Huge, massive. Take over the whole ground. All the land, the dirt. That's where you can get your amnesty. Majority count. Alright. Jody, what you say now?
Let's start with Rosalie. Oh, I'm sorry. The people I'm supposed to say it, right?
No, man, you're good, man.
Yeah, I want to start with Rosalie, though. I like Rosalie, and well, I like Rose. I like her. I ain't gonna lie, I like her. I like how everybody got to mention her name to be relevant. I like how she held the baton for so long on TikTok. She haven't dropped it. But I just like how every time you pop up, Rose, Rose, come like my vibrator, Rose, 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 send a Rose, tap on Rose, Rose. I like it. I'm not gonna lie, I love it. So let's start with her.
I'm gonna say this. I don't know why you guys come up with her name just so. But I'm going to pass on Rosalie. Your wife. What I'm about to say, you're not gonna like it. Nobody at all. But one thing I can say though, something not right. Let's leave that right there. We now get into that right there, cause I know nothing good me want to say. I am a fan of Rose and I like Rose. But something not right, when me not get in a detail, just leave it right there. Sorry, me think about it for continue and tell if me want to tell you. But something done right pan a life and death situation.
Okay, so I'm gonna let the people choose.
That's
So
why
guys,
that's why me no want to. No man, you asked a good question, you know. But that one is deep.
okay.
Because let me tell you something. Some people are do a guana, but they don't know if them healthy. Alright, we can move on.
I see somebody say Anthony Joshua. I don't know who that is. And Jaden. Those are the two names that I've seen. Jaden, Brittany, Anthony Joshua. Which one of the three should we go with?
Alright, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Alright. Spirit of living kill these people and do some reading. Me just tell me Spirit say me not tell you, me at the time
I agree. I agree.
know
Let's
me
do
say
some
that, but me
reading.
not this nobody away Spirit other than say away Spirit say. Me Spirit face it like me. Me just tell away Spirit say, oh Lord, hold on there, Jody there. Give me a minute.
Okay.
Guys, that's it for the prophecy. I don't have anything more for the prophecy.
Yes, let's focus on the people in your on the live that's here to support you and that believe in what you're doing, like what we did the other morning. I feel like we made great discoveries.
You know, say on the live right, I said, may I sit down, right? Right now, may I sit down right here, so we're doing it right now. And me, from you talk about the Rosalie, like from the whole Rosalie, right? Put me in that trend. From you come to the Rosalie, I'm going to pass that now. It's like, right here, some people, I go share it with you. Me the right here, so me listen, me freeze, you know, but me listen, you know. You know what me see? I'll tell you what me see. Me see disease. Me see sore on your skin. Not on my skin. Me see a flesh-eating disease. That's why I see me there skin up my face. Come there chat to no, and that's what I see. I see a flesh eating disease. Like as it touches skin, it rot in his skin. You know? That's I don't know. So that the spirit just show me, so I have to reveal it to you. Some nasty disease. But this look like a bioweapon. What's the proper word?
Biowarfare.
Yes, some disease, like yeah, so you know, labus, labandus, kitna labandu kindalaba, ulubusia, pandemic. That's where spirit will me reveal. But me tell him already, make me move on, spirit, me move on. Pandemic, March. No, I'm March. Pandemic. Alright, guys, the spirit I'm to tell you, not the spirit of the devil, good spirit. Spirit saying if you look out for pandemic by now in March, alright, from this way you don't have to worry, but right now, may I tell you, just look out by now in March. And it's more than one pandemic, so don't look for one. So that is why you have a pandemic, and that's why that one you have to shake up, because it's more than one pandemic in a one. So just more than one virus, different viruses are mutate. The world is getting crazy, yeah, people. Trust me. All right, remember add no. All right, sorry, Jody.
Yes, bossy.
That thing yeah drain me, man. The whole pandemic thing yeah drain me, man. Drain me energy.
You know, your role calling of the world is very big in the bossy, so you know you have to, God give the strength for can handle it, and no matter how big it is, no matter how heavy it feel. You understand? You are the man with the plan.
I appreciate you. I appreciate your energy today. Big up yourself. I appreciate you for come. I'm like when I'm calling you come represent me. Love. What's trending JA at the real TV? You don't know RT boss said that in a real life. Remember we rich royal family. Keep on watch. What's trending JA in a real life prosperity thing.